What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome or welcome back to Get Feathered. It is time for an all signs. My singles. Who's approaching this week and why? Just remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, cool. Let it go. Okay. Don't forget to watch your placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus signs specifically. And we're going to start with Gemini. Happy birthday, Geminis. And drop it into the reading screen. Thanks for liking and hyping. Let me take care of that. Thanks for hyping and subscribing. And if you're here during the live, thumbs up. Come say hi to me over here in chat. I love interacting with y'all. So let me know where you're watching from and what your placements are. I love it. All right, we're going to start with Gemini. Gemini's first. 120 for Gemini. We're going to start with Gemini. Is this somebody you already know, Gemini? I'm feeling somebody you already know. We'll see. So you may already be communicating with this person. Maybe they're asking you out on a date. Maybe they're wanting to level things up with you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's a very earthy energy. I feel like this is a new beginning with this person. So you may already be communicating with them, and maybe they're going to ask you out on a date. Look at that. Sagittarius, Aquarius energy for me. This is not a return. This is someone who has feelings for you, and they want to take you out. They want to get to know you. They want to mix and mingle and blend with you. This is not a return, but it's somebody you know already. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio energy also. What do you need to know about this? Why? Is this person... This person may not know if you're married or in another connection. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a person who is close to you. So you're already in communication with this person. I mean, this could be a friend or somebody you've just started dating or talking to. They may not know if you are interested in them or interested in love, or if you're already married or in another connection. That's how fresh this is. So it's like, oh, they got some doubts. So if you are married or engaged to someone else, you may end up blocking this person. But for those of you that this is a new person, just keep your standards high. You know what I'm saying? Just remember your standards. This looks nice. This looks like they're planning something. So they would like to see how far this goes or where this goes. This looks nice. I like it. Just keep your standards and your boundaries up, okay? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is not somebody you've invested in, but it is somebody who wants to, they're very nurturing. They're very loving. They're very generous. I'm feeling they're very attracted to your presence or how you carry yourself as well. I like that. All right. That's what I got. They want to get to know you on a deeper level. Yes, they do. Taking you out for coffee or drinks. Want to get to know you. They're like, I don't know if you're looking for love or if you're already with somebody, but they're going to try anyway. I like that. All right, Cancer's next. At 4:45. Cancers, where are my Cancers at? Where's my Cancers at? Where's my Cancers at? Who's watching for Cancers? All right, let's see. Cancer, my singles. Who's approaching you and why? Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person wants to resolve some sort of conflict or tension. The tension they want to resolve is that they're sexually frustrated. What's up, Rachel? How you doing, baby? This person is not bringing in you any kind of apologies. They're unapologetic. This is not a sincere offer of love. But if you want to have fun with this person, you can. This is not somebody who's wanting to fight with you or argue with you. This is a person who wants to resolve some sort of tension, and the tension that I get they want to resolve is sexual frustration. Yeah. I mean, maybe you're married to this person or in a relationship with this person, but they're feeling frustrated. Okay, so what you need to be aware of is that this person may be married or in a relationship. Maybe you are, but they're if this person is not married or in a relationship, they're more focused on their finances and career, and they ain't got time for much else, but they are sexually frustrated. Yeah, so don't let this person break your heart. If you're not interested in this person, that's a struggle bus. And I see this as sexual frustration. Like they're wanting to get their rocks off. If that's what you want, cool, go for it. But this person could be deceptive for some of you. For others of you, just be aware that this looks like all this person wants is a fling, or they don't have time for anything else, so they just want a sexual connection. Yeah. Okay. That's the main energy coming through here. They got money? Yeah. Do they work hard? Yeah. But I don't see them giving you commitment. Just want to play. Just want to have fun. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Be aware. Be aware. Oh, they want to resolve the tension they carry. And I bet they do. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Okay. We're moving on to Leos. Where's my Leos at? Where's my Leo placements? Leos. What's up, everybody in the shadows? How y'all doing? Like it, hype it. Let me know where you're watching from and what your placements are. Let me get comfortable here. Let me get a little comfortable here. Let me get a little comfortable here. There we go. It's more comfortable. Yes. Leos. Singles. Leo singles. Who's approaching you this week and why? You going through an ending with somebody? You had some sort of argument? Going through an ending with them? Did you go through an ending with this person, or did you just recently go through an ending? Yeah, you did. That's who this person is. They want to spin the block. They want to come back around again. Aries, Leo, Sag. Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. So it looks like you're going through an ending with this person, or you just recently went through an ending with this person. I think you turned this person down. Close the door. So you're thinking, door's closed. They want to reopen the door. Yes, they do. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. They want to reopen the door. Be mindful with this person. They might try and guilt trip you into reopening the door. Okay? This person kept you stuck. It's like they want to keep you stuck, or they kept you stuck. You know who this person is. Oh my God. I don't think you're communicating with this person. If you are, that communication is not great. Just be mindful that this person might try and guilt trip you into keeping you around or keeping the door open. They're coming back. Yep, so you're going to get a message from this person. They're going to get a flirty text or something from this person, but they don't go all in. So things only go so far with this person. They keep you strung along. So make sure you think about this long and hard before you decide to get involved in this, if you do. Okay? They're coming back. Oh my gosh. Communication, not great with this person. So they're going to send you a flirty little friendly little text wanting to reopen the door here. What you do with this is your business. But this is a person who they don't go all in. They may not share their emotions. This may be somebody that tries to lay it on pretty thick in order for you to open the door again. Okay, so just know that's who that is. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. What's up, Beebs? What's up, Beebs? I love that. That's so sweet. Cancer, Divine, Feminine, grateful for my beautiful life. Hello to South Africa. How are you doing? All right, let's see. Virgo's next. Where's my Virgos at? Anybody watching for Virgo? My goodness. Lucky 13. Lucky 13 for Virgos. My singles. All right, Virgos. So just remember, these are general readings. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, cool. Singles, who's approaching you and why this week for the next 7 days? Don't forget to watch your other placements. Cancer, Leo. Is it going to be somebody at a distance? This is somebody that wants to enlighten you. This is a person who wants to get to know you. Cancer and Leo. This is a person who wants to get to know you. Wow, this person wants to get to know you. They want to take you out, or they want to go have fun with you. This is a person who's planning to have fun with you, planning to take you out. Somebody might be planning to take you horseback riding, or taking you out hiking, or out in nature somewhere. They're planning an outing with you. This person wants to have some fun with you. Aw, fun in the sun, baby. This may be somebody you don't know much about. Yeah, I don't think you know much about this person. Pisces energy. So it looks like you're kind of on guard here, because this is somebody you don't know much about. I don't see you going anywhere, but I don't see you I don't see you dropping this. So if you're talking to this person, this week you will be talking to this person, whoever this person is. I see you hanging around, hanging out with this person, maybe going on some field trips, so to say, or some fun trips, or planning a fun trip with this person. I see you on your guard. I don't see you having physical, like, sex with this person, but it looks like maybe there's a friend of yours or somebody that you're starting off with as friends with. And I just see you wanting to get to know this person. This person's wanting to get to know you too. Like, you don't know much about each other. You want to get to know each other, but you want to do that doing something fun and exciting, something out and about. I like that. I think this is going to be, this could be a vacation. You're planning a trip or a vacation with this person. I think that it's going to be enjoyable, relaxing. I think that you're going to be at peace with this connection. Like, it's very peaceful. It's very relaxing. So you may be going for a walk with this person, a walk in the park or, something like that. That's cute. Yeah, so maybe somebody you work with. But I see you both working on getting to know each other here. Oh my gosh. The 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. I just really see you going out and enjoying something with this person, whoever this person is. Getting to know each other, deepening a connection. I love it. There you go, singles. After this outing, some of you might need to take a rest or rest up so that you can enjoy this outing and adventure. It's an adventure. It's an outing. I like it. I like it. It could involve children too, like taking the kids to the park or taking the family, going on a little family excursion or something, or, you and your BFF going out and doing something out. It's out and about. I'm getting nature, parks, hikes, horseback riding, something. That's cute. You don't know much about this person. You're both wanting to get to know each other a little bit better. I like it. Spending time together, doing something fun. And maybe even involving the kids if you have kids or whatever. I like it. I like it a lot. Libra's next. Where's my Libras at? I'm getting better at changing the titles of the zodiacs. 18, 15. Somebody older? Is this person older than you, or is there an age difference? I'm feeling an age difference here. Singles, Libras. Don't forget, these are general readings. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, cool. Get on my schedule for a personal reading, and don't forget to check out my all Libra channel. Links are in the description. I'm getting an age difference here. Where's my Libras at? Singles. Who's approaching and why? Scorpio, Aries energy. I don't think you're interested in this person. I got Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't think you're interested in this person. Like, this person, you or this person, somebody rejected someone here. Okay, there was a breakup happened here. This may have been on again, off again, in and out, round and round. There could have been a lot of tower moments happened. Well, this person is going to show up and they're going to show up with communication this week. Just out of the blue, all of a sudden, This is somebody you rejected or rejected you, and shit just fell apart here. There was no emotional satisfaction. This could have been friends with benefits or something that was really on again, off again. There was no stability here. Well, this person wants to claim you. They want to claim you. There it is, the Chariot. Cancer, Aries, Taurus. This person wants to, they're coming back to claim you. I don't know if you trust this person. They're coming back to claim you. This may be somebody that's at a distance that's wanting to come in and travel to see you. This person wants you to hold on. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I don't know if you're interested in this person. So you might be using this Chariot to move away from this person. Some of you might be moving on with them. I don't know what this is going to be. Some of you may be moving away from this person. Yeah. Like, this is too burdensome. This person is nothing but a burden, a challenge. This might just be their ego talking, where they're, you know, you rejected them or they rejected you, and here they are coming back. It doesn't look like you're interested in it. It looks like you're putting down this burden, or you've already put down this burden, and you haven't even been thinking about this person. They're coming towards you, wanting victory with you. And they're serious about it too. Like, they're wanting to claim you. You're mine. You're mine. And we belong together. I'm getting Richie Valens. You're mine. And we belong together. Y'all might want to listen to that song. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Whatever you do with that, you can use that Chariot to pace the connection. Use it to move forward with them or move away from them. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Alright. Scorpio's next. Where's my Scorpios at? 22. Nope. 22. 45. Nope. 2255. 2255. Scorpio. My Scorpio singles. Who's approaching my Scorpio singles this week and why? Y'all, don't forget to watch your other placements. And we got a Scorpio rising in the house. All right. This is someone new flirting with you. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. This is someone new flirting with you. This is someone mysterious. They might be mysterious. They might be very shy. This is someone who is gonna. It's a new person. They're one of your options, so you might have multiple options. Of course, you do. Over the next week, but this is somebody who is friendly. They may be shy. And they're going to be offering you a cup. Dude. Are you even interested in this person? You might have other options and you're not so much interested in this person, but this person's energy is coming through loud. Like, this person might be offering you a drink, offering to buy you a drink. Can I buy you a drink? Oh, God. And you're like, oh, my God, the Empress. You may just not accept this because you are an Empress power here. Oh, my gosh. You might be an Empress power here. You are an Empress power here. And you might just be like, nah, no thanks. This person may be a lot younger than you, and you might just be like, nah, no, thank you. Or you might feel like this person is hiding something, or they're secretive, or you might just not. I mean, maybe you're married or in another connection and you're turning this person down. You may end up rejecting this person because it doesn't look like you're moving forward with this person. Okay, you might be out boating, you might be out at the bar. I don't know where you're at, but you're in such like you may be a lot older than this person. There may be a huge age gap here, and you're just like, nah, no. You don't see forward movement here, so you may be rejecting this person. Yeah, like you've got options. So with whomever this is, you're going to be rejecting them more than likely because you ain't wanting to deal with no drama. You're not going to deal with drama. Like, look, you're a kid compared to me. You're half my age, something like that. Like, no. Your intuition is going to tell you that something is off about this, and you're going to reign supreme here and be like, no, this will not be victorious. We're not moving forward here together. So this may be somebody just flirting with you, wanting to get sexy with you, wanting to sidle up next to you and buy you a drink, and you're just like, I don't drink. Thank you for the opportunity, but I've already got 3 other drinks from other better older suitors that have more to offer me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Just, you ain't gonna do it gracefully, beautifully, but you're getting attention here, and this one is not your vibe. Yeah, no, they're attracted to you, very attracted to you. I got Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Taurus. Whatever this is, whoever this is, you're going to do this gracefully. You're just going to move away from them. Like, you might move over, you might move your seats. You might just decide to get in your vehicle and leave. But it won't be with this person. You're just like, no, I'm empowered. Thank you. I'm looking for a spouse, not a play toy. I like it. I like it a lot, Scorpio. I like it so much that I'm going to use this deck again for Sagittarius. That's right, Rachel. I'm not trying to cougar. Thank you. That's not being a bitch. That's being high class. And you're not taking anything less than. It's like, you're doing what? You want to do what with me? Oh, you think I'm that kind of person? No. Let me show you who I am. Goodbye. But so gracefully and beautifully. I love it. Like, It's like, no thank you. Turning your head. Keeping on with your business. Sagittarius is next. Where's my Saggy placements at? Y'all, shaking my head already, Sagittarius, and I don't know why. And that's why I'm shaking my head. Aries, Leo, Sag. There's the Ace of Wands coming out. Well, you got a big wand headed your way if that's what you're interested in. Oh my God. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus. You got somebody with a big old ego and a big old wand headed your way. Oh shit. Now, my. Before I say anything else, oh, this person misses you. You may have been married to this person, You may be married to this person. You may have been married to this person. You may have divorced this person. You know this person. This person wants to leave the door open, like, come back home, do the right thing here. I want you to make the right decision for you, though. Regardless of how big and beautiful this wand is, how sexy this tyrant is. This is a person who is controlling, who's domineering. Everything got to be my way, all my way. But damn, they are sexy. This person could be drop dead gorgeous. You understand? This person may have the biggest ego to go along with and to match their wand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, damn. Well, whatever. They want a relationship. Whatever that relationship is, they want to offer you a relationship. They may want to get engaged, live together. They are coming back to communicate. They are bringing aces with them. They want to reopen a door here. And for some of you, this person may be married to somebody else or may have been married to somebody else. For others of you, you were married to them or y'all were talking about marriage and commitment, and this person wants to reopen the door because they want to do the right thing. So I want you to make the right decision for you. All right? But they do miss you and they do have regrets. Looks like you're going to let down your guard and at least talk to this person. Okay? This person, golly. They want to close the distance here and make things right. Yeah, there was an ending here. Betrayal. They do have regrets. They do have a major passion for you. Good God. But it's not all about passion. It is about stability. They want to stabilize a connection. They want to put a label on it. And some of them may be proposing or wanting to discuss the future of this connection. Like, seriously. But yeah. Does this person want to get jiggy with you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. This person may be very dominant in the bedroom, by the way. This person likes to be in control. So you do what you do here. Yep. Yep. I'm just getting, yep. You know exactly who this person is. There was a painful ending. They want to see if they can undo the pain that they caused or undo the ending that happened here. They want to get closer to you. I bet they do. Stop it. This person might be inviting you to some sort of party or event or a wedding or something like that. It could be your own wedding. It could be somebody else's wedding. I don't know. It looks like you might just fall prey to this person. They're very dominant. They're definitely the leader of the pack. They're cut from a different cloth. That's all I got to say about that. They're different. The last American hero. I don't know. I'm getting all kind of stuff coming in from that. Whatever you do with that, just make sure that you're doing the right thing for yourself. Regardless of how sexy they are. Capricorn's next. We're already having problems, Capricorn, and we ain't even got started. 34, 45. 34, 45 for Capricorns. Singles. Who's approaching you and why? Alright. What I was channeling, like what I said before I put a timestamp on it, was Capricorns, we're already having problems. It ain't even started. if we're dealing with somebody this week and we're already having problems, it ain't even started. Maybe it's time to go back to square one. King of Cups. Wow. Oh shit. You got two people entering your energy this week. You've got to be kidding me. You have two people coming back from the past this week. Oh shit. This is like, oh boy, mental tension. What are you going to do? What are you going to do here? You got two people coming back from the past this week. Or no, you got two people stuck on you. Oh, that's why. Because you don't need no damn body else. Yeah, you don't need nobody else. You are in such high value, high class energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't need anybody else. You own your own life. You're responsible, you're respectful, you're dignified. You got it. You're classy. I get it. No wonder you're attracting these motherfuckers. You got two people stuck on you. And I do believe these are two people from the past. Stuck on you. Let's see what the outcome is with this King of Cups. The Star. They want to heal with you. They want to evolve with you. They want things to grow with you. That's Aquarius energy. Damn. This King of Swords wants to let down their guard. Why? They want to balance with you too. The Judgment. They want a second chance. Holy shit. You know, good God. I don't know if you just went through a breakup, a marriage, a divorce. I don't know. But you got people stuck on you. You got people from the past coming, just want you back. Want you back. Want you bad. You might have been married to one of them. They got a lot of love for you, and they want to heal and grow and evolve. And then you got somebody else over here that you might have let go of previously at some point in the past that wants a second chance with you. Let's do a shout out to Capricorns. Whatever you're doing, you're the jewel in the box, baby. You are the jewel in the box. And you are calling them in because you ain't needing nobody. Don't want nobody, don't need nobody, but guess what? Everybody wants you. Everybody wants you back. What's Kiki? What's up? Yeah, you're just like, I don't need nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't need to balance with nobody. Yeah. You're like, damn. Well, shoot. Whew. Okay. Let's just say you are in a very, like, I know my worth, I know my value. Yup. Yeah, you do. And you're just being you and being beautiful and reigning supreme. And these men, grown ass individuals, cannot get enough of you. They want to get to you. What you choose to do is your damn business. Because you have the choice. You can balance with these people or not. Whatever. Whatever you want. You do you, boo. What's up, Redbeard? What's up, Chloe? How you doing, beautiful? Y'all check out Sagittarius Soul Tarot if you are not already subscribed. Get on the subscribed list. You know what I'm saying? She's amazing. Yeah, what are y'all doing to people? That's all I got to say. Aquarius is next. Aquarius is next. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Whew. All right, Aquarius singles, what's up? Don't forget to watch your other placements. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, cool. What's up for my singles? Who's approaching and why this week? Man. You got somebody. Somebody want to talk to you, but ain't. I just got dripping. They're dripping. I don't know what they're dripping, and I don't know what dripping means. What y'all tell me in chat? What does dripping mean? What does that mean? Is that slang, or I better look that up because I don't know what I'm saying. I better not be saying anything derogatory. Slang meaning for dripping. Oh, dripping in slang refers to someone having an exceptionally stylish, fashionable, or confident appearance, often highlighting luxury or standout fashion choices. In modern slang, dripping or drip is used to describe a person's style, particularly the clothing, accessories, or overall aesthetic, coolness, confidence, and uniqueness. The outfit is dripping, or you got some serious drip. Oh, it can apply to jewelry, shoes, designer items, or luxury and high quality style. Okay, they dripping. This is a new person who's dripping. I learned something freaking new today, baby. They dripping. Look at that. Look at how fashionable they are, how stylish they are. They okay. This is somebody new wanting to talk to you that you have not balanced with. This person wants you to choose them. So they gonna be dripping. They dripping. Okay. They won't get your attention is what it is. I have never in my life heard that before. Okay, so stop it. Y'all making me damn laugh today. This is another one. This is another one. So, first of all, you gotta fucking kidding me. This is sick. I got a couple things coming through here. First of all, you might be old motherfucker. You might be, you might be 50s and up. Okay, you might be an older individual. You're just like, I am too old for this shit. I am too old for this shit. Or this person is older than 45, 50, and they coming in dripping, trying to act all fly and act all youthful and young. Okay. And you're thinking to yourself, this person's too old for this shit. This person is too old for this shit. So one or the other here. There could be a major age difference here, and you're just like, oh boy. This person is way too old for me, or this person is way too young for me. Not somebody. This is a new somebody. And I get that you're like, oh God. Ugh. Can they even keep up with me? Or can I even keep up with them? There's something here that's going to be off about it. And it's hysterical. It's hysterical. They're one of your options, though. This person might be older, but they're trying to look all fleek and fly and all the slang shit just to like get your attention, and you're just like, no. They don't want you to turn them down, so they might be trying. Maybe they're older and they're trying to be more youthful and trying to get your attention, and you're just like, nah. Nah. This is freaking hysterical. No, I think you're going to stay open to your options and you're going to just keep moving forward. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Like, can this person even. This person can't handle me. This person cannot handle me. Like, they think they can, but this person cannot handle me. Like, I'm telling you, they want you to choose them. And it's like youthful tricks. It's a new person. But this person, I believe, for most of you, is going to be older, like really older than you, or there's going to be a major age difference. And they're just like, choose me, pick me, pick me. And you're like, no, no, you can't handle me. So for some of you, if you're an older individual, you're learned, you have experienced life and all that shit, and this is a younger person trying to groove up on you, and you're just like, no, you don't even know the shit that I've been through and the things that I've seen, the stories that I could tell you. You just need to keep moving. You know, just go on back to your playpen, baby, or go on back to your age group or something. That's just what I'm getting. Like, you're like, no, I'm gonna keep on moving. They gonna try and get your attention. They gonna be dripping to get your attention. That's what I'm saying. Good Lord, they might be trying to throw around some money or the bling just to get this. To look, I can't stand that. And a lot of you are going to pick up on it automatically. Like, I don't care what the age gap is or what the age difference is or who's in what age or stage. I don't care. You have already learned and grown and experienced this stuff. So you might just automatically look at this person and know that they're trying to get your attention and trying to flaunt, let's say, their money or their bling or whatever. And you're like, I don't care how many gold rings you got on. I don't care how much jewelry you got. I don't care how much money you make. It ain't about all that. You know, you got some lessons to learn, or you got you got to do some healing. Something needs to happen there. That's hysterical. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. Y'all could be like, nah. Nah. Where are my Pisces at? Y'all. What in the hell am I doing? 48 minutes. Let me change my screen to Pisces. I said change it. There we go. Where's my Pisces at? How y'all doing? Hey, everybody in the shadows. How y'all doing? Like it. Subscribe it. Hype it. Like it and hype it. Subscribe it. Leave me a comment. What's up, Christina? Y'all don't forget, I appreciate your donations of love, your super chats. Thank you so much. Lets me keep coming back to give you guys more. Let's singles Pisces. I'm looking at you. Like, I'm looking at you. You got somebody looking at you? Like, I'm looking at you. Somebody is looking at you, like watching you. What? What does that mean? Single Pisces. Who's approaching you and why? Somebody's just looking at you? Oh, yeah. They're not doing anything. So this might be a friend of yours, somebody you work with, somebody you go to school with, somebody in your vicinity. Okay, so I am getting a couple different visions. Like, they're looking out their window at you if you live close by, like apartment buildings, things like that. If you're out laying out on the beach or laying out, you know, sun tanning by the pool or something like that, like, they're looking at your body. They're looking at, hey, let them look at your body. Go ahead, as long as they don't damn touch. They don't say shit to you. Okay, fine. But they're not doing anything. They're just watching you. So this could be somebody you work with, somebody you collaborate with in some way, somebody you know in some way. You know this person. They're just looking at your body. They're just looking at you. Not taking any action. Yeah, it's kind of creepy, but yeah, I see you single. I see you single. You might have dealt with a lot of like you're gonna know who this person is. You're gonna figure out who this person is. You're gonna catch them red-handed. Okay. Um, I think most of you already know who this person is. I mean, I know you know who they are in some way, but you're gonna catch them looking at you this week. Like they're gonna be gawking at your outfit or your body or something. And yeah, you're damn divine. You're amazing. Yeah, you're single, independent, free. Do what you do. But this ain't somebody for you. And you're going to let this person know you caught them looking. Like, why are you looking? Or why are you staring at me? Or something. This is not a person who's going to take any action towards you. No. No. This is a person who you're going to catch. You know. You know. It's kind of weird, though. It's kind of creepy in a way. But they're just desirous of your feminine presence or your body or whomever you are. You already know them. It could be a friend of yours, though, and that might creep you out a little bit. Like if this is a friend of yours or a coworker of yours and you catch them looking at you or gawking at you, like staring at you, you're going to have to address it. You're going to address it. Because it's kind of like, why are you staring at me like that? Why are you staring at me like that? You know, I just get that. I mean, and it could be a female, it could be a male. I don't know who this person is, but you're gonna know who this person is. It's not like you don't know them, and you are going to catch them. You're gonna see them doing it, and you're going to say something to them. What's up, angel guides? You're welcome, babe. Hey, Michelle. All right, we're going to move on to Aries. I don't know what y'all got going on, Pisces, but hey, at least people are looking at you. But if it's a friend or a coworker, yeah, like I'm not interested in people gawking at me like that, you know? Why are you looking at me? Aries. Aries at 53. All right. Aries singles. Who's approaching this week and why? Aries singles. Who's approaching you this week and why? Don't forget these are general readings. If you don't want it, don't claim it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh, this person and you had a major tower. There was a major breakup here, and this was a soul bond. You may even have children with this person. Scorpio, Aries, they want to come back. This person has a unique physique. Let's just put it that way. This person has a unique body. They have a unique build, and it's quite attractive. It's very important for you to know that. This person has taken some time, taken some space, done some healing, and they want to return because they want to return. They want to reciprocate the emotions here. There was a major, maybe the universe had something to do with this. Like maybe something happened here to where this just blew up in your face. It just, I hate saying that. It just disintegrated. It just fell apart, whatever. And they want to come back in after not communicating. They've gained some sort of clarity, and all of a sudden now they want to be a part of your world. In Disneyland. Part of your world. What is that? What movie is that? Aladdin? I don't know. like genie in a bottle. Boom, they pop up. And yeah, just remember why you're single. That's all that universe is saying. Just remember all the stress, all the worry, all the anxiety, all the confusion. Remember the ghosting. Remember the separation and why that came to an end and why you're single. Okay? Don't forget that when this person comes back. It's going to be very important. Yeah, that's going to be very important. That is the truth, number one, because Ace of Swords just came out. But it's also important for you to get the clarity that you need in order to make a decision in regards to this. Okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. Oh, that's why. Look at that. I told you this person has a unique physique, a unique body frame, a unique build. So you need to make sure that this is somebody you want to interact with again. Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. That was Lucifer, okay? But that, don't forget those things so that you can make the right decision, okay? So that you can ask the right questions, get the right clarity, so that you can see clearly on what you need to do in regards to the situation. All right, Taurus is next. Moving it forward. 56, 59, 56, 59. Taurus. All right, where's my Tauruses at? Taurus singles. Like it, hype it. These are general readings. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, don't. You know what I'm saying? Singles, approaching you and why? Taurus, who? Singles, Taurus singles. Who's approaching you this week and why? Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, Aries, Leo, Sag. No, they are not. This is a person who is leaving. This person is leaving someone else behind. To start talking to you. Oh boy, this person is off balance. They out of balance. I got Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Sagittarius. This is a person who is leaving someone else behind so they can come back to you. So if this was a third party, they're leaving a third party. They are leaving another person to come back to you. Oh God, what is this? What have y'all got me involved in here? Oh God, no, 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 no. So you broke up with this person. You broke up with this person because of the third party. There was a third party, motherfuck. So the relationship ended because of a third party. You were not going to be a part of the third party. You rejected this person. I'll take this loss. This is a person who is leaving a third party to come back to you. Oh my God. I see that you really need to be aware. I think this person is going through some sort of separation and they're leaving someone else to come back to you. I got Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Sag. I don't see that this person has any regrets, any remorse. I just see that this person may ping pong between you and somebody else. There's no love here. There's no, I mean, if you want to have a good time, go right ahead. But that's all that this looks like it'll be. Because I'm not sure that they're ending. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. That ain't nothing but a sexual connection right there. So they may, I don't know what the fuck, okay? But it looks like this person was playing somebody else that they were highly attracted to. They were playing somebody else. They were playing ding-a-ling bingo right here. Good God. Who the fuck you dealing with right here? This is an OG player. This is somebody who just... and they're coming back to you. Yep. Yep. This person, my God. Dingling bingo right here. This person is just jingling, wherever they can get it, they can get it. I'm telling you what. So this person is King of Wands reverse, 10 of Wands. This person may have some sort of addiction to the D or the P. You know what I'm saying? The D or the P or the V, whatever you want to call it, whatever you name it, whatever. This person has some sort of affinity. They go where they're attracted. Wherever their thing calls them to be, that's where they bingo. And this became too difficult for them. So now they're on the way back to you. So they've been ghosting you. Y'all have been in separation. And this person is going to let down their guard, and they can come back in to see if you've let down your guard, and will let them get back in. Ace of Wands. Bingo. If you let them back in, it's another bingo win for this motherfucker. I cannot stand this. Do not forget why you let this individual go. Good God. Do not forget why you let this person go. If you want to have fun, have fun. Go ahead. But for most of you, you already know who this person is. You already know what they're about. And it might be off with their head. So you might not you might not reply to this person. You might leave them on red. Or you might tell this person where to go and how to get there quickly. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you're not interested. Most of you are not interested. Gosh, that was the gnarliest relationship reading I've seen. They're on the way back. So if that makes you happy, cool. If not, cool. Okay? Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. All the ick up in here. All the ick. I'm going to do a collective reading. This was gross. I'm going to do a quick collective reading. Y'all cool with that? Thanks, Michelle, for letting me know that. Michelle says he's my husband. We're separated. He's a Sag. I don't want him back. Well, he's coming back. He gonna see if he can get back in. That's what I'm saying. Let's do a collective real quick. If y'all are game with that, you know what I mean? Collective at 1:04:14. Collective. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, let's do a collective real quick. I ain't even got time. It's collective time. It's collective time. All right. So we're going to pull a couple of juicy. What do y'all need to know this week in regards to love? Okay. Make sure you remain hopeful regardless of what's going on in your love life. If it ain't great, if it ain't wonderful, don't let that get you down. You know what I'm saying? Try to remain hopeful. Okay, yeah, so because you're not getting what you want, or you're not seeing the things that you want, or the people that are coming in aren't what you're wanting, don't let it affect your confidence or your hope, okay? If people are a little too friendly or just coming in wanting just one thing, I hit it and quit it, that kind of stuff, just, make sure that you're moving forward. Turn people down if you need to. If you're not interested, don't hang on to them. Just be like, I'm not interested, okay? Yeah, don't even do a string along here. If you're not interested, you don't got to be friendly. You don't got to do the most. Let them go if you're not interested, okay? Yeah, if they're not intelligent, if they're not on your age level, just be like, I'm not interested. Thanks, though. You don't got to be a douchebag to people, but, it's just don't even string people along. If you're not interested, you're not interested. And even if you're not interested in somebody this week, or you're not getting you're not attracted to people or whatever, don't let it affect your hope, because hey, even if somebody at the corner store gives you a compliment, thank you, universe, I appreciate that. Thank you, universe. That means somebody is seeing you. And then the more you appreciate that, oh yeah, other people are going to see you, notice you, and then the right person is going to see you and notice you. Understand? Okay, good. You got it. What's up? Show empathy. Already done, Virgo. Ooh, new relationships this week. Yes. So I do see people communicating with you. I see some of you going out on dates. I see some of you, after a date or two, not being interested. Okay. And like I said, go back to what I just said. Don't allow yourself to feel the blah. Just try to be more hopeful about it. Like, okay, well, maybe not this one, but maybe the next one. And maybe the next one will be better. And what if what if the next one, then you go on another date and be like, well, not my thing. The next one will be better. Take it to a positive place rather than a drag down. Like, oh shit, this wasn't my soulmate. Oh shit, this wasn't my person. Oh, we're not getting married next week. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Take time, enjoy the connections. The more you appreciate, enjoy the connections, the more the universe will bring you to connect with. Okay? And eventually, the right one will come in. You understand? So maybe you're not successful at a soulmate, soul bond, or, deepening a connection this week for some of you. Maybe you're just going on dates and talking to people and stuff like that. You get to negotiate. You get to say yes or no, right? But don't let it break your vibe. Okay? Yeah. So oh boy, what did I say? What'd I say? Maybe not this one. Might be the next one. Oh boy, don't give up hope. Don't you dare give up hope. I'm gonna tell you, right? Don't. Just because you're not interested in this person that comes in this week doesn't mean that the next one won't be your person. Or just because you're dating somebody or talking to somebody this week and you're not interested in them, you don't feel like it's going to be successful, you're not attracted to them, or you're not interested in them. Thank you, universe. I appreciate the connection. I appreciate you. How about the next one be better than this one? And eventually, instead of dragging that shit out and trying to make that shit work when you're not interested, how about we shut those damn doors to the people that we're not interested in, and we raise it to a more positive vibe. We get on a higher level, and we think the next one will be better. The next one will be better. The world, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. Reciprocating, stable, long-term relationships. Do you see that? That's the next level for you. So that's the next long-term goal for you. That's coming in. So it may not be this one. It may not be the next 7 or 8. But if you get used to going on dates or connecting with people and saying, thank you, universe, and thank you to the person, but I'm not interested, just be friendly. Don't be a douchebag. Talk to the people. Be appreciative. Thank you, universe, for the connection. Thank you for the date. Thank you for the connection. Thank you for lunch. Thank you for dinner. But I'm not interested. You know, I don't feel like this is going to be a success. I mean, I don't think we're on the same page or whatever it is that you say, and don't drag this shit out. The next one will be better, universe. The next one will be better, universe. The next one will be better. Yes, it will, because this is your goal. Don't settle for less, and be appreciative of what the universe is bringing in for you, because a lot of times our attraction, get my book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero, links in the description, and download it today. What we do is we get negative, we turn negative, and we turn sour, and we's like, well, that's a fail, that's ridiculous, I'm not interested in this person, oh my god, why would the universe do that to me? Yeah, I've done it too. Okay, take it to a higher place. Okay, a lot of times the people that we're pulling in and attracting is from our fears from the past and relationship experiences from the past. So you're still pulling in people from old energy. You're about to line up with people from new energy. Okay, you're learning lessons, you're growing, and just taking things to a higher level. Thank you for the connection. I'm glad that I got to connect. I got to connect to someone new. I got to talk to someone. I got to go out on a date. I got to see somebody new. Somebody complimented me. I made a new friend. Whatever it may be. The next one will be what I'm looking for. Maybe the next one will be what I'm looking for. Maybe. And it may take a couple tries. You may have to connect with a couple people, but it looks like it's going to work out. Advice. Stay balanced. You are in alignment, okay? So, again, a lot of you are coming into alignment with marriage and commitment and long-term life partners. But you got to know when something is right for you or not. You got to know when to see red flags, recognize toxic individuals. You got to see this in yourself too. Recognize your fears in regards to relationships. And some of you, you got to know when to rebuild or build with somebody. Okay. What's healthy for you? What's not healthy for you? Should I build? Should I not build? Should I connect or reconnect? What is healthy? What's not healthy? And whether or not it's a fear or whether or not it's a toxic or unhealthy connection or temptation. That's it. That's what the universe has got for you. Okay? Because some of you are attracting some charmers, but others of you are attracting King of Pentacles, male or female. Okay? And you got to get yourself to the place. Some of you are the kind of people that the next person is my soulmate. Oh, the next person that comes along is my soulmate. No. It's an opportunity for you to get to know someone on whether or not they are what you're looking for or not. Are they somebody you can cooperate and build with or not? Don't just attach to the next person that talks to you and think that they're your soulmate. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're a lesson. Maybe they're not. But let's get to a place where we are negotiating terms for ourselves. We're getting to know people. We are paying attention to who they are. We're knowing whether or not we are investing in what we truly want long term, which is choosing the right kind of people by being the right kind of people and sitting back and not rushing anything and actually getting to know somebody for a little bit. And if they're not on my level, what I'm looking for, having that no regrets, no remorse, thank you for the connection, this is not going to work for me attitude, not being a douchebag, but being able to say, close that door, don't drag that friendship out, don't drag that relationship out. If it's settling or if it's not for you, cut it off. Cut it off, shut the door, and move on. All right? Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you. I just messed up my deck here. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for y'all today. Like it, share it, subscribe it, and thank you so much for your donations of love and your super chats. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all take care of yourselves until next time. All right? Namaste.